Okay, also es ist irgendwie, it's a mess, it's a mess. They don't know really what it is. I should write another like sort of email using the contact formula. It's blah blah, it's blah blah, and I don't know really what it is.
Just buy a SIM, a prepaid SIM, and
yeah, prepaid SIM, but then I have to like. The problem is I have my number, my old number, my contract number for so many services. When I cannot use this number, it's really a problem. It's really a problem because I cannot log in certain online services, payment and verification and blah blah. So it is a mess. It is a mess when I cannot use this. It's a mess.
To do this?
Yeah, there's the Stasi too, the German domestic secret service.
They are on you. Oh. Why? Did you
Yeah, because there are pigs cook here. Look at this. Look at this. Here, this is the government pigs. Like the it's not the government. It's the German domestic secret service. Like these are pigs. Anyway, so yeah. First of all, I don't know how I can give you these 3 papers that you need. I think Sandy could potentially arrange it, but it's a mess because we are currently transitioning from one tax advisor to another tax advisor, and we are still in this process of the transition, and maybe the new guy cannot give you the documents, so maybe it is still a mess. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not sure if we can even give you the papers.
But they should be able to provide it because they have to make it every month theoretically, the paper.
I know theoretically, but the thing is we were transitioning from the old tax guy to the new tax guy. To the new tax guy, and so I'm not sure if he is already preparing these documents. Maybe he's not preparing them already. Not yet. I mean, not yet. What did Sandy say?
Yeah, but I wrote to her yesterday. I tried to call her, but she was like, I cannot call to talk today, so let's speak tomorrow. So about the day. So I will try to get to her again and see what she says about. But the thing is that somehow I need them because otherwise I cannot get the contract for renting.
I know, but I don't know how I can speed up the process. I'm not sure what I can contribute, so I can just wait essentially. There's not much I can do. There's a lot of mess,
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, at the moment I didn't find the apartment. So it's still a while. So it's still time for that. It's not a problem. What's about the products?
Yeah, I will order it. I'm in the process of getting new material. I think it will take approximately 1 week approximately. In the end, we will have new material, and then we can reopen everything.
Okay, so you still have to order it.
Actually, Robert, there is really one thing. The guys from the local authorities, where is the paper? They wrote me that. Oh, by the way, this is another enemy of mine. They are having this around their legs. Is a sort of torture technique that they put around their upper leg, and they use it in order to torture themselves individually.
That's sadism.
It's sadistic, yeah. It's really a problem. And they also have like a thing to torture their back, so they punish their back of their body.
Yeah, it's a fetish.
It's a fetish, yeah. It's really severe.
I know. It's used to. I've seen even people who they are doing not properly things directly, but I know people who they do these things.
What do you think of these people?
I think as they are profoundly traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized, yeah, or confused.
It's a mental issue.
It's a mental issue. Yeah, I think so too.
It's a mental issue based on abusement from the childhood.
Yeah.
Most of the harsh or eccentric fetishes are coming from childhood, from abusement, and from all these things.
Yeah.
That's why I think it was considered, for example, homosexuality being an illness.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
it might come from traumas, missing parental or abuse, sexual abuse,
or some religious confusion.
Kind of religion, or many things. But not only, because it comes chemically.
What chemically?
Chemically, yeah.
What do you mean chemically?
It's a hormonal.
No, I don't think it's hormones.
Yes.
I think it's a mental issue.
It's a hormonal unbalance. You know, like straight people, they have equal amount of hormones. Like
you mean testosterone and estrogen?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Gay people, they have more feminine
hormones,
so they are attracted in a man.
But this is not a hormone thing.
No, but about the homosexuality. But this it comes for sure from traumas. Or I don't know. Sometimes if you manage or with practice, you somehow get to the point where you can switch pain to pleasure by using the adrenaline. So in the moment you get adrenaline, you get pleasure in the body. So the people, they use it as a side effect. So it gives you something.
Okay, anyway, Robert, so the thing is, I got 2 papers from the Bezirksamt Friedrichshain-Kreuzberg, which is my district governmental agency, and there was some ringing, but I don't know what it is. Anyways, they told me that I'm not allowed to be a CEO anymore because I wasn't able to pay the taxes fully because of this theft by Farid. So Farid stole the material, and because he stole 300,000 euro worth of material, I was not able to pay the full tax because he stole all the material. So I didn't have enough money. But because I wasn't able to pay the taxes in full, they told me that I am not a good CEO because I didn't pay the taxes. So now I'm not allowed to be a CEO anymore, and I need a representative for the time being until I earn the money that I need in order to pay the taxes back. So you are supposed to become my representative for a while, let's say half a year, on paper at least, so you will be the guy because you are the person most involved in the entire process. You know all the customers, you see them every day, or Monday to Friday, or even Saturday, even Saturday now. So you have the most connection to the business. You are the most involved person in the business. You know the people, you know the material, you know it, you know. Yeah. So I would really appreciate if you could become the representative for half a year. And I'm currently in the process of renting a store in Vienna. So we will have 2 income streams, one from Berlin and one from Vienna. And I'm also in the process of renting a space in Warsaw, in Poland. So in Austria and in Poland, we will have stores. So then we have 3 income streams from stores, and then I can pay back the taxes. And when I pay back the taxes, I can become CEO again.
Okay. Can you say probably?
So you would obviously get more income. You would get 5,000 euro net of tax for being the representative of the CEO for a while.
Can you probably cannot say the
I can make a little bit
like the numbers of the taxes and stuff.
No, just your income. I'm not sure how much the tax is. I think it's a roughly six-digit figure.
About what you have to pay back till you get to the zero to the.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. That's the thing, because there is some money coming from the value-added tax, which is coming from sales generated, and there is some money from the profits generated. But because of this loss, because of this theft, it's a fuck up. It's a big fuck up, because this material was worth 300,000 euro worth of money, and now it's just gone. So poof, they charge me as if there was no theft, but there was the theft. So it's ridiculous,
Okay, but you want to do it in the same name of the company and everything, or you want to start everything?
No. The thing is, it's a situation like this. They prohibited me from continuing with the Hilaritas GmbH because of these tax payments. Yeah. So then I shifted to the Gutmenschen GmbH, to continue the operation of the business. But now they are at this point in this observation mode, because the problem is this Gutmenschen GmbH was a charity. It was a GmbH, like a charity company. But I lost the status of the charity because they don't like what I fight for politically. So they took away the charity status, and now it's a standard business. But I thought this is not a good status because it was a charity. Now it's a business. This is a fuck up.
Yeah,
so now I will start a third company, the Carl Philipp Trump GmbH, which starts fresh. And then we have a fresh start. And then I can effectively start fresh and have everything in order. Then we do everything right. Then everything is perfectly. Accounting is perfect. Everything is with the contract is perfect. Taxes is perfect. So it's a fresh start, and I have this appointment, I believe, next week with the notary, because it's always a notary thing. So I have to see the notary to start a new company, and then once I have started, we can do more.
Why do you want to open a company and with the same name of you?
Because I wanted it to be simple. And essentially, I am the only owner. So it's just me anyway. It's not like a huge company. And I wanted to do a AG, the highest entity level, like not a GmbH, but an AG. But Jean didn't want to do the position of an observer, and Eric didn't want to do the job of an observer. So I said, okay, look guys, okay, if you are so troublesome, I do it with a GmbH. It's easier, it's simpler, and then it's less trouble.
So you did okay. So you make a
GmbH it's called.
It's smaller than GmbH.
It's small. I think you need only 25,000 euro. In the AG case, you need 50,000 euro.
Yeah, I read about.
Yeah.
Well, in my opinion, I will. If you want to open a new company, I will open a new company with a totally different.
Actually, I just saw it in 2 weeks. On the 14th, it is the appointment with the notary.
I will open a company with a totally different name, so it's nothing correlated to you. If they all have something to complain about, because in the moment they search about the name and blah, they all get to all this context, and they're like, oh, okay, we cannot trust, we cannot this, we cannot that, because taxes, because they'll have whatever. So I will just put a simple name, whatever else.
I had this name Hilaritas, I had the name Gutmenschen, and now I thought it's easier to have my own name, because it is also a simplification when you deal with banks and stuff like that. When they know that this company is 100% owned by yourself, or in this case by me, then it's speeding up the process, because otherwise they ask you, who is the owner? Can you provide evidence that you are the owner and stuff like that? When the name is already your private name, they know, okay, this is just this guy, it's just one guy.
Yeah, but the thing, in the moment of they also not directly, it's the same thing. Either they ask for you or they have directly your name is the same thing. So it makes no difference because they are the same database. What is including on the top of everything, or on the top of what it is till now of me being a CEO?
Well, theoretically, you have to do everything, like signing contracts, like
Keeping up with the documents.
yeah. I mean,
payments.
no. You have. I mean, in terms of documents, you have the tax guy. You have the tax
So we have
advisor.
a person who does all the payments.
Yeah, I mean, Sandy is taking care currently of the accounting issues. So you do not need to take care of the accounting. You do not need to take care of the taxes, because we have a tax guy.
I just signed.
You just once every 3 months or so, but rarely, not that often. And you don't need to do much actually. You don't need to do much.
What troubles can you give me?
Yeah, it could be theoretically troublesome in case we do something wrong. But the thing is, we do not do anything wrong. Everything is legal. Everything is from the product side and from the company side, and everything is legal. It is just that the theft created this mess because of this missing capital, because of this loss of 300,000 euro. So it is not because of our business. It is not because of the company. It is just because of this theft. But we are in the process of sorting things out. I have reported Farid in February to the police. So it is now November. So it is February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. It's 9 months now, and they are so slow that they haven't even interviewed him. So it's unbelievably slow. It takes a year just to interview him. Maybe it takes 2 years to finally prosecute and punish him. So it is a long process, and we just have to be patient, But eventually, I will get the money back because I know that Farid has a flat. He owns a flat in Duisburg, I believe. No, in Duisburg. No, in Duisburg. And maybe even 2 flats. And he has assets in terms of cryptocurrency. So he has money. It's not like he has no money. He can pay what he stole because he's also earning now with the theft. He was able to make some money,
Yeah, he's the one who has this the company, this website, this LSD legal LSD.de.
No, it's 1vlsdshop.ac.
Yeah.
It's not LSD-legal, -legal.de. It's another guy. It's another guy. But he's ranked very high up in Google. He's one of the top, on the first Google result page. He's probably one of the top 5 positions. So he fucked up my ranking by buying negative traffic. So he made my own position really go down on the 3rd page in Google, from number 1 to 3rd page, really like a fuck up. And he is that type of guy, like a thief type of guy.
Okay. But for these things, we're gonna have to have also a new website and everything new.
No, everything stays exactly the same. It's the same website, it's the same type of business, it's the same people. It's just on paper. We just change the name of the CEO from me to you, and in 6 months we can change it back, So it's just a temporarily necessary step because the business is legal, the company is legal. It is just that because of this tax payment, they took away my right to be a CEO. It's a temporary thing,
Do you think it can affect me being a CEO, but to your company?
No, I don't think so, because the business is legal. Well, I mean, the thing is, in case they want to be mean with us or with you, they could argue that, like in my case, they took away my iMac, my MacBook Pro, and 2 iPhones, simply saying we assume that you are a criminal, even though they had no proof, they had nothing. But they came and took away my iMac, my MacBook Pro, and 2 iPhones, just like that. Like that.
Because of the actions you did with.
No, because they were mean. They just said that they believe, which was a lie, that I would sell food, that I would sell medical drugs, and that I would sell illegal LSD. So not an LSD derivative, but an illegal LSD. So they 3 lies. So it can happen to you too, that they say, we believe you sell illegal LSD, or we believe you sell food, or we believe you sell a medical drug. So theoretically, it can happen to you too.
So if they want, they can sue me with whatever shit just to make.
They can lie, you're never protected from a public prosecutor who lies, If they want to be mean, they can be mean, obviously, But it's a problem. It's a really mean thing.
Basically, I'm not in this case, I'm not an employer. I'm the main.
No, you are the CEO. You are the employer. You are the guy employing For instance,
I'm not an employee to you, a worker to you.
no, that I would be an employee of you then.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I would get a salary, like you get a salary, but I would be your employee, but I would be the owner of the company as well. So I can decide who is gonna be the CEO. So the arrangement is, I can decide that you are the CEO, and the next moment I can decide that you're not the CEO anymore. But you are, technically speaking, the CEO, and you can, for instance, decide my salary.
So you can be owner of company and CEO at the same time.
Yes,
Or
currently I am the owner and the CEO, but they do not allow me to be the CEO anymore. So I give up my CEO position to you, but I'm still the owner of the company, so I can still decide who's gonna be CEO. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, basically, for me it will not be a problem because it's just a contract. I'm clean. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to do with your business and political stuff and everything. I'm just a part of the company as I was till now. Just there's a difference of how do you call it?
Rank.
Rank, exactly.
Yeah.
That's all in papers.
And you get a higher salary, so you would get 5,000 euro net of tax, or even higher if you want, because I have this calculation. You get 35 euro net of tax per hour if you are CEO. So you get 35 euro multiplied with 48 hours, and it multiplied by 4. So you earn 6,720. You earn 6,720 net of tax. So this is even more in pre-tax, you know. Yeah.
So yeah, well, I have no problem in it. I'm up to it. As I said, at least as long I'm not getting in trouble and.
Yeah, I cannot guarantee you that they will be nice. Maybe they are mean. Maybe they come for a random reason. They say whatever. We now believe something, X. We believe X, and they come and take away maybe even your mobile phone.
But they can take my fucking phone. I don't.
Yeah, I'm just saying it. Like it happened to me in 2 cases. They took 2 mobile phones.
Yeah, but you're into this political fight.
Even in total, they took 4 mobile phones even. And now they blocked my number. So now it's the 5th mobile phone. So they left me the hardware, but I cannot use it because they blocked the number.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm used with drama and everything.
Yeah.
I told you about this story in Charité. Did I told you?
No, which story? No.
In Charité, it was in the clinic. I don't know. There were so many weird people. Anyway, it was shit situation. Like people, they were treating me like shit and everything. But
the patients or the nurses?
The nurses. The
nurses.
People who they were working. It was horrible. But it was a weird thing. One person from there, who it was as a patient, it wasn't really a patient actually. It was someone from criminalistic, whatever secret.
Really?
Really, I swear to God, I know.
And what did the
crazy,
person do?
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what did he wanted, because he didn't get anything anyway. Because I didn't have anything to say and anything to do. But he was trying to threaten me, you know. Like,
Really, to threaten you?
Yeah, like in one. I
Okay.
remember one of the memory which I have strongly, you know, like I don't remember all the shit he said because he was talking a lot and he was whatever. In that moment, I was also not in my perfect state of mind.
Yeah.
But in one day, I was going down to. I wanted to go to smoke, and he came from the up floor on the stairs, and then he said something, and then he takes out from the pocket a brochure, you know, like this one which you put it on, and he made like, did you see this? and he turns around, it's broken on the other side. And that one, that shit, it was from my Halloween costume from the months before, from 1 month before, and it was in my apartment. I didn't brought it to the hospital.
So you broke in your flat?
Yes, they broke in my flat, and he had it. He wanted something from me. I don't know what.
Okay.
Yeah, weird stuff. Yeah, whatever. It was also in one point on the desk, on the shelf, on the office there, where the nurses they were. On one of the shelves, it was one box, a phone box, which I had in an apartment with my visit cards, and it was on the shelf there, and like, what the fuck, like, what do you want from me?
Well, they are problematic people. Like they're dangerous. They're problematic. Really.
Yeah, but what did he do for me? Like, what did he wanted from me? Like, I'm not a spy, and I'm not a criminal. I'm not nothing.
Yeah, but they are like the Stasi, like in the east part of Germany. They are mean. Just mean people. Mean people who like to threaten good guys. They're just mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you cannot do much. You can just ignore them as good as you can and find ways around their mean behavior.
Yeah, I totally ignored them. I said I just didn't give a shit in what they did.
Yeah. Just do whatever is right and just ignore them as long as good as possible and follow the good path. Yeah.
I have nothing to hide and nothing to show. I have nothing to do with them, so
Yeah.
I don't care. It's not about that I care, but the thing is that it was real, So like, why? I don't know. That's the question. Why?
Because they're mean. They just like to be mean. They're just mean.
They just want to
They want to hurt other people. They want to be mean. They want to do
show that they have power.
that they have power. They are power hungry. They are these assholes. Really mean people.
Yeah. So.
It's another sound, but I don't know where it comes from. There's
It
a
comes
sound.
from the chat, from the left side.
Which chat is it?
Left side.
Here from this
In
chat.
purple.
In purple? This
Left
one?
side. No, down.
Here.
In the corner.
Here you mean?
Yes, there.
But there is no chat symbol.
Is it not chat in the left side
There
in
is
purple?
no. This you mean?
Yes.
No, this is a Vollbildanwendung. This is for the full screen of the. No, it's not message related, I guess. But maybe there is a chat somewhere built in. I don't know where it might be. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So you would be. Oh yeah, another one. Yeah. Maybe it's, I don't know.
Someone is writing.
So someone is writing. Anyway, so I would finalize a contract for you with the 6,720 euro net of tax. I have to calculate how much this is in pre-tax. I can actually do it right now if you would. Do you have a little bit? 10 minutes, half an hour?
I have time. I'm free, so.
Okay, then I will do a contract for you with this.
Don't you have to make the company first?
Do I have to make the company first? Now, I think I need you to be the CEO as soon as possible. So I would make a contract for the Gutmenschen GmbH. And then we would switch the contract from the Gutmenschen GmbH to the Karl Philipp Trump or Trump GmbH. So we do it now for the Gutmenschen GmbH because this is the company that is already operating. And then we switch it to the new company once the old company stops working. We just switch it. We just switch to the new company, Is it okay for you or do you have worries about this? Or concerns or something?
Well,
it's not a problem. Like we just transition from one company to another. It's the same business. It's the same thing.
I know. But as long the problems from this company they are not coming into my head.
No. The thing is, with the Gutmenschen GmbH, there is no tax issue. It's with the Hilaritas GmbH that has the tax issue. The Hilaritas GmbH was the first company who was affected by Farid's theft.
Yeah.
The Gutmenschen GmbH is not affected by the tax theft. It's just affected because I'm not allowed generally to be a CEO. So I'm not allowed to be a CEO of my Gutmenschen GmbH. I'm not allowed to be a CEO of the Hilaritas GmbH. And I'm also not allowed to be CEO of any other company.
This good mention GmbH does include anything else than the shop business?
It wasn't a business. It was just a charity.
It was
you know?
a charity, but now as a company, does
No, there is no other business. There is only the LSD derivative business. There's no other business.
Okay. Then we can do it.
Okay, then I would write a contract. And I would just use Eric's contract as a base because I wrote a working contract for Eric.
I hope it's don't put me
Okay, so then we do this here.
But why Eric and Jean? I don't know who is Jean.
Jean is like Jean Martin, the Turkish guy or background with a Turkish background. He's not really a Turkish guy. He's a German guy with a Turkish background. You know Jean, the guy who did Saturdays in the store.
Yeah.
You know Jean Martin.
I think it's called that.
I call him Jean in because his name is Jean Martin, but I call him Jean because it's how I met him. You know.
And why they didn't want to get in the company anymore?
He didn't like to be an observer, an Aufsichtsrat in the RG. He didn't like to be that because of all the baggage of the past.
Javier. That's why you mean Javier.
No, I don't mean Javier. Javier is a Venezuelan guy. Yeah.
Oh, Chan, you mean?
Yeah.
To Chan is this, you say John.
Yeah, I say Jean. Yeah.
Chan, the doctor.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Why you have to? Do you have to stream all the time, or you just do it because you want?
No, I do it partly because of a proof, because they came up with this lie saying I sell food, I sell medical drugs, and I sell LSD. So when I stream, I have proof that I wasn't raping anybody, because otherwise people could come and say, yeah, this guy raped me. If I have no proof that I didn't do it,
You are protected in your house.
I'm protected in my house because I stream all day. So they cannot claim I raped anybody because I'm in front of my computer. They cannot claim anything. So it's a protection, you know.
And it's not mandatory.
No, it's not mandatory. I just do it for security reasons. They cannot do anything about it, so I'm allowed to stream, but at the same time, it helps me because it is a protection, really. It's a protection.
Because whatever happens, you have proof.
Yes, I have proof. Okay, I have here the issue that I cannot open it. So I do it here, maybe, where is it?
Is Sandy still doing your videos and stuff?
No, Sandy is not doing videos and stuff. Sandy's only doing accounting.
We have to solve the issue with the website.
What is the issue with the website?
That when with our clients, when they do not appear as paid and they go.
Yeah, I know, but this is a complicated issue because they deleted my bank account. They deleted my DKB bank account, and now I don't have the data. I don't have the data anymore. They deleted my DKB account, and they will even delete my Berliner Sparkasse account in 3 weeks. I already got informed. They told me they will close my account and delete it in 3 weeks, and I have to find a replacement. So they are so fucked up. They are so mean.
But the ones who the people they were doing payments before, is it in Berlin?
No, it's in DKB. I can show you this one here. Oops, no. So this one, this bank, which was my bank since I was 16 years old, DKB, it's a governmental bank. They deleted my account just like that, from one day to another. They just deleted it. It was just gone. Poof, gone.
So basically, from all the customers who they were paid but not transferred to the paid, we cannot move them anymore.
Well, I have to get the data. The data is with DKB, and I asked them by email to send it to me. They said, no, you cannot send it by email. We can only send it blah, blah, blah. And it took longer, and bless you. Anyway, so it is possible to get it. It just takes a while.
So you're only going to get it in one point.
I will do it eventually. Gesundheit, bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, now we do it like this, and we say, so you are Robert.
If the company is doing debts more debts from this moment till the company is changing everything, I'm responsible for. But can government companies or I don't know, tax office or something can put me in a process because I'm responsible?
Well, you have to distinguish. The old companies have the tax issue. The new company has no tax issue. There is no tax issue.
Okay, so everything is clean again.
Everything is clean, but the problem is it's an old charity company, and I want to transit because of the status. It used to be a charity, and now it's not a charity, and I want to have a fresh start.
Okay. So because of the reputation of the charity.
Yes, I don't want to mix charity and business. One is for profit, one is is a non-profit.
Yeah, because then people they will think that you are supporting. Not the other one. Charity. Then people they will think that you are supporting directly the charity with the money from the LSD.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not a good idea to mix it.
Yeah.
So I will say that the contract starts really for the 1st of November, which is today.
Yeah.
So this is a good thing, I guess. And I will, let me double, triple and quadruple check. Mitarbeitende eingestellt. Die regelmäßige wöchentliche Arbeitszeit des Mitarbeiters beträgt. So this is 48 hours per week. Wird als Geschäftsführer eingestellt.
Is there anything else I should know about being the CEO?
I'm not aware of anything more. So, and you earn 35 euro netto per hour.
Did you ask Sandy?
No, but Sandy is not so much involved. She's only a part-time employee, she's part-time.
CEO have 48?
I didn't get that. Can you say it again?
Can a CEO have 48 hours?
Yeah, a CEO can have 48 hours, I believe. Das ist so wie das ist so. Okay, es könnte ein Killer sein. Bitte ruft die Polizei, wenn es ein Killer ist. Mal gucken. Ja, hallo. Ah, das Paket, okay. This is how we, this is how we, this is how we, this is how we.
Food or packaging?
Mhm. Just have to go to the drawer for the packet, for the parcel. In there I come back to. Hallo, hallo, hi. Ja, okay, nehme ich. Moment, einen Augenblick. Oh, so. Hier habe ich Weißer und Jacob, okay. Wunderbar, danke schön, vielen Dank, alles Gute Ihnen, tschüss.
Someone is calling.
Doesn't matter, I have no time now.
Who is this girl here?
Who?
The girl is your sister?
No, Thomas is also a guy, someone is calling. I don't have time now, I don't have time now, I say I don't have time. So I will do a little bit of blocking the guy because I have no time, I cannot do it. I don't have time for blah blah, so now let me do it. I have to cancel. I have to make a little bit of blocking. Okay, so oh no, I have to write yeah, okay, what is another thing?
As in the moment I'm CEO, am I allowed to work in the shop?
Yes.
In selling?
Yes.
So it does not interfere with my job.
No, you have the same day-to-day operation, what you normally have, you know.
Okay.
Sorry.
So legally we do not need another employee to do that.
No, it's always best when you are the most familiar person with this.
I know. It's not about like legally, you know, like.
No, legally is no problem. Legally is no. The CEO can do whatever, you know. They cannot do anything against you as a CEO as long as you know it is a legal business. As long as it's legal, they can fake accusations. They can say, yeah, we just want to be mean, you know. But as long as it is legal, they cannot do much. Even in my case, they took away my hardware, but they were not able to like arrest me or put me in prison, or you know, they were only able to take away my hardware essentially.
Make your business harder.
Yeah, they sabotaged my business, but they were not able to actually, you know, put me in prison or something like that. Yeah. So it's still Germany. It's not like Baghdad, Iraq or something, you know.
What else is doing your CEO?
Like everything that is necessary.
in for in every like, for example, let's say that the company has an issue. I am the one who has to go to respond for it.
Well, I'm still like an assistant, you know. I'm the one doing day-to-day stuff. So you don't need to worry actually, like because I am the assistant, meaning I will do all the day-to-day stuff. So you don't need to worry actually.
So I have a boss job.
You just get more money essentially.
Like an asshole boss who has an assistant who does everything. We have to make a new account on WhatsApp, Telegram, and everything.
No, they deleted my and I not deleted, but they blocked my number. I cannot really rely on WhatsApp because after a certain time.
No, I have to do one for the customers.
For the customers.
Yeah, for the customer service, I need to take the customer service under control, so I have it there and I respond for all the time for messages and everything, so we can get okay with the customer.
The thing is with the customers, we have so many customer complaints that I wouldn't offer any number because it's not possible to help them right now. The only thing we can do is to open new stores to make more money. Once we have paid back the taxes,
I know.
we can then fulfill all the obligations to the customers. But first we have to pay the taxes.
I know. But anyway, we have to keep somehow in contact with them to make it.
Yeah, but the thing is, it
You
is so costly.
We
It is so
have-
costly to here. I will read it. There is on the first page is your contact details, and I can tell you the basic facts. It starts today. It is for unlimited time. You are employed as the CEO. Your weekly working hours are 48 hours.
You have to write here Vollzeit und Teilzeit.
Oh, wo steht Teil? Ah, ja, das ist falsch. Ja, okay. Yeah, this is wrong. Yeah, very good. Good that you found this. So this is page 3. So I pay.
Now it's not good mention GmbH, it's GG, how you say it.
No. It's a GmbH. It's a GmbH. It is correct. Okay, I print this page again. This is how we, this is how we, this is how we, this is how. Oh, I need water. I need water. So, do you want some water?
I think so.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you need a new mobile phone? Because your phone is broken. I just saw.
I lost that one
I can buy you a new phone.
in a festival. I will buy one.
No, but I mean for company, wie sagt man, company expenses, you know.
Yeah.
I can order you a new iPhone. You want a new iPhone?
No,
Or do you want an Android? What do you want?
Android better.
Android. Which one do you like?
Um,
Do you have a favorite? Do you have any brand or like a Chinese brand? I prefer the Chinese brands because they're more secure. But if you want another one, I can also order you another one.
I wanted personally to buy a Samsung.
A Samsung. Okay, then. But this is Korean. I think Chinese is better. But yeah. Anyway, let me have to sort this out here first. My Phoenix lost a leg. So maybe Eric has destroyed my Phoenix or no. Eric was cleaning and I believe he destroyed the leg of my Phoenix. Look at my Phoenix here.
Yeah.
I have this wonderful Phoenix. And now Eric has made like the mistake. I can show you guys here on the webcam. Here there is a leg missing. See the missing leg here? There is a leg missing. I believe Eric has lost it while cleaning. Ah, this is sad. This is sad. Let me double, triple, and quadruple check if I find it somewhere here. But today Andrew was cleaning. Maybe it was Andrew. No, I believe it was Eric. I believe it was Eric. So let me put on my flashlight here. Maybe it is somewhere here. Did you find the correct version, the corrected version? Did you check the corrected version?
It's still there on the...
No, it should be Vollzeit.
Ah, it's in here. You have to give it from there.
No, this is the new version.
No, it's not.
It's not, it is. I printed it just a few seconds ago.
It's still tight. It's still tight by hand.
Ah, it's in the first sentence. There is also another one in the middle of the page.
Up here.
Ah, here, yeah, okay. Okay, this is the first word.
In the contract, don't you have to write the brutto instead of netto?
I wrote the netto, yeah, because I didn't know the brutto. The brutto needs to be calculated, and I don't know. But I can calculate it for like it takes 10 minutes or so. Let me or 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes.
I remember that in the last contract you told me that you have to change it because you have to write actually.
Oh yeah, okay, could be. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I was actually just changing it. But anyway, I will try here now. So okay, then I will do it here so that my viewers can also see it. So, Monatslohn, and then we do 6,720, was it right? 6,720, indeed. So, and your your year of birth is 19, what was it? 91?
95.
95, okay, 95.
February 95.
1995, no, Betrag, Kirchensteuer. Are you insured? Are you insured? Are you with the Catholic Church?
No.
No, okay. Are you in terms of your insurance, you are publicly insured with the healthcare, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so now we do brutto to netto, we do netto to brutto. Okay, that is brutto, like pre-tax, 11,887. So I have to correct it. Indeed.
Calculate the amount.
I don't know how it was calculated. I used a web calculator.
35 per hour.
35 per hour, and that multiplied with 48, and that multiplied by 4 is 6,720.
Ah, by 48 because of per week.
Per week, yes.
Okay.
So
Then it comes. You remember last time when we were talking about the 4 weeks or 26 days?
let me just do a little bit of calculation here. Just a second, please. Just a second, because I don't want to mess with my calculation. Otherwise, I fuck up the calculation. That would be embarrassing if I have the wrong numbers. So it's 48 multiplied by 4, so it's 192. So I have to divide this by 192, and this is, so you earn almost 62 euro per hour in pre-tax. So it's 61 euro 91.
What is Anspruch?
Anspruch is it's Anspruch. It's a good question. I don't know. Anspruch. It's like you are allowed to get. So I have corrected it here. Please check. This one is your new numbers for the brutto, for the pre-tax. And the other thing is the first word of the contract is Vollzeit now. And I have to, like, once you have signed it, I give you a pencil. Here, or you can sign it here in front of here on the table. Oh, it's wet. Why is it wet? Why is it wet? Okay, here's a little bit wet. I put it here so that you can sign it here on the table. Let me put my laptop away, and then you can sign it here in front of the webcam. Here is the pencil, and I will take photos once you have signed it, so that I can have a copy.
What's the?
Oh, this one is fucked up here.
What's the first 3 pages?
I don't know what the first 3 pages are. What are the 3 first pages?
This one starts from 3 to 8.
Sorry, I cannot hear you because the water is so loud. Just a second. Or just a few seconds. Okay, try one more time.
What the paper starts from 3 to 8.
So now the 3 first pages were just a cover page with nothing on side and nothing on it. It was just a logo of the IHK. So nothing relevant. And the second page was also just a like a contact or something from the IHK. Anyway, I have to clean a little bit here because it's a little bit of olive oil is spilled over. Wie ist denn das passiert? Komisch.
Hier ist ausgehend von einer 5-Tage-Woche.
Ah! Ja, müssen wir das ändern. Then we have to change it. Sorry, I overread it. On which page is it?
4 zu 8.
4 from 8, okay. I will change it in a minute or so because I have to clean here the table. Table has an issue here.
8 Arbeitstagen. Yeah, at number 8 in Urlaub here, it says.
So I believe you have 28 holidays per year. Is that okay, or do you want 30?
That's okay.
That's okay.
You know that I don't mind about because anyway.
Yeah, when you want to have a day off, you can always tell me. You know, and you're the CEO. You can always like you know, when you want to have a more relaxed time, you can just not, you know, perform. But then I might find out, and then because I'm this owner, I can maybe stop letting you be the CEO.
Why?
Because you didn't work, maybe, you know. So that would be the one. Anyway, here's another thing. Like I have to clean again. Sorry.
Only when I need properly, like if I have appointments for doctors.
Yeah,
or
but maybe you need a day off. You know? Once in a while, you might see that you need to have a day off, and then you can obviously just tell me and say like, look, Carl, I'm so exhausted, I need a day off, and then I say, okay, then you have a day off, you know.
I myself to keep up with the work, you know.
Yeah.
Because not hard work is not exhausting, it's not nothing which it really takes my whole thing, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a little bit that it's 6 days per week, so basically 6 days I have no this, but that's not the problem. One thing which I would like to do it somehow.
Yes.
It will be if we can change the time, the working time. If we can
When do you want to start?
Huh?
When do you want to start?
Like I would like to switch somehow from more in the morning, if it's possible.
Yeah, when do you would like to start?
Like I don't know.
Yes, say when you feel like. So which one did you want to change on page 4? What exactly did you?
In page 4, it's right here an Urlaub. It says ausgehen von einer 5-Tage-Woche
Aha, ja,
in
Moment.
die 6-Tage-Woche.
Ausgehend von, wo steht denn das? Ausgehend, mal sehen. Also machen wir so. Ausgehend.
And here.
Hier, ja, dann machen wir hier 6 Tage.
Zeit 20 Arbeitstage. You said for 28.
No, it's 20 is the regular days per year guaranteed by the state. And then it says von weiteren 8 Arbeitstagen.
Okay.
And that is the additional that I give you on top. So I give you 8 days on top of what I must give you. So you have 8, like you have 1 week more plus 1 day more, additionally to what you get from the state.
I don't even need holiday. I had enough.
Yeah. I think holiday is boring. I work every day. I even work on Sundays.
For me, it wasn't really holiday, because if I choose to go on holiday and say, yeah, okay, I want to go in this country and spend money for being free, enjoying my time, yeah. But for me, it wasn't holiday. Like the first idea to go in England, it was to go there to make economy, because I would have stayed 1.5 months in Berlin, I would spend 3 times more money than to stay in England. In England, I barely paid some money for the food because my mother is always cooking and so on.
Yeah, but it's a good thing. Also,
I wasn't going out so much, so I make some economy in money,
Yeah.
I want to keep up, to put some money on the side slowly,
Yeah, but now you have a higher income. You can do it now easier. So I will print this page number 4 now.
This Urlaubsbruch am 31, what is this calendar, whatever. Diese Fahrt erst 15. Monate nach Ende des Urlaubsjahres. Okay, not interesting. Krankheit, not interesting. Dauert, bla bla. And also about if I need a free time, I can always ask like if I have an appointment or something, I can always ask Sandy and say, hey, can you come tomorrow and do my day, because
Yeah, sure.
I need to do, I don't know which doctor or whatever shit to do.
Yeah. Okay, so this now says 6-day week.
Okay.
Just make sure you change out the relevant page.
Yeah.
Exchange the relevant page. Okay.
What does it say here?
What then?
Anmerkung, bitte wissen Sie, dass am dem 1. Januar 22 der Arbeitnehmer die Arbeitsfähigkeit besser wird.
Das ist egal. This is just a notice that you do not need to. It's an old thing. It started on the 1st of January. It doesn't matter. It is irrelevant.
Okay. Because those they were changed. Der Arbeitervertragsstrafe. But probably it's just a basic shit, no? Like all of them. Der soll nicht den Anspruch. Okay. Good.
So you can sign it here, and
Think about if it
I moved the laptop away. You can sign it here in front of the laptop, and then I will take pictures. And you can take the contract with you, so you have the original thing.
Yeah. Think about if it's anything I should know more about being a CEO. I don't know, because I'm.
I don't know what you said. What did you say?
Being a CEO, so.
Yeah, no, now you're the CEO then. It's fantastic.
I respond in court as a representative for the company.
Yeah, I hope we will not have any court hearing, you know.
Of course not, because it's nothing to.
Nothing, there is nothing that we need to have a court hearing about, but maybe they come up with some nonsense, you know, you never know. So it's good that you mentioned it. Maybe they come up with some nonsense.
Oh, no, this is not interesting. Okay, I hope that doesn't use.
It's a standard contract from the IHK. You see the logo.
Yeah,
IHK. It's the standard contract. It's nothing special. It's just a normal contract.
So it's good.
Be careful. Use a little bit of cleaning. To sign here in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
It's just one page where you need to sign.
Yeah. And what we need to manage.
Not much. Like I need to set up the new company. No, I gave you a pencil. There's the pencil on the sofa, the couch.
We need to manage to be able to pay our shit from now, no? Because it's a new company.
No, not yet. In 14 days we have the new company.
Yeah. So here,
Arbeitnehmer on the right
Yeah.
side, yes.
Yeah.
And you need to put the date, which is the 1st of November.
Okay. 01 11 2022.
So I will sign also.
What's this?
This is zusätzliche Vereinbarung. We can do this, then it's nothing. So, and now I will take photos of it.
Yeah.
And then we have it here in one document. I will do it by standing, it's easier. So, where is it? Hier, Notizen, zack, zack, und dann hier, zack, Dokument scannen. Okay, also, dann machen wir das hier so. So, number 1. No, not so great. Not so great. I have to do it again. This is silly.
Any more income?
Any what?
Income.
Income. What do you mean income?
Like for the products.
We have income. We have income. No problem. Oh, this was not so good. This has to be like this. Necessary. 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 Necessary.
Okay. So the new company again is going to be smaller business, and what do you lose? What's the major difference between GmbH and
GmbH, GmbH is a charity. It's not a for-profit. It's a non-profit. So the GmbH, yes, is not for business. It's not a business. It's just an entity, like a rep, like an entity rep for a charity project.
Okay.
So this is yours. You can have it. I have.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you are now CEO. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Robert.
But you don't drink alcohol.
I don't drink alcohol. So you can have a sparkling water. I can invite you for a sparkling water, or I can offer you another tea or an espresso. What do you like?
I would just take some water.
Someone like sparkling water or tap water?
Sparkling, it's okay.
Sparkling. Okay, then I will get you a fancy Dior glass. I have a really fancy Dior glass for you, which is in the colors of the
Fancy
company.
water.
So you will get a fancy glass for
Okay, so
this water. It says C'est la vie. I don't know if you know French. It is, that's life. C'est la vie. So now you get a little bit of sparkling water in here.
C'est la vie, it also can be for It can also like that's live, and it can be also like this happened. I don't know. It was in Romania. It has another meaning. Yeah.
Okay.
It can happen like.
It can happen, yeah. C'est la vie.
It happens.
C'est la vie. Pour toi. Pour toi. So.
Merci.
Ah, de rien. My pleasure. So, this is how we. 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 This is how we.
We need to anyway. We should make a little bit of publicity for now for the new product.
Publicity, like I will send out a newsletter. But other than that, what type of publicity did you think of?
I don't know. Put some posters.
Posters, yeah, maybe posters. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we can do that.
To make a little bit more. Because there are still a lot of people who they don't know about. One thing is about, I heard about this new, about this new business in Potsdamer Platz.
What business? No, I don't know anything about Potsdamer Platz business.
It's another company.
It's another company. Oh, competition. Competition is.
Big competition.
We have a big competition these days.
In Potsdamer Platz, it's a new company which they sell the same product, kind of the same prices, but and they have a big rating on Trustpilot and everything about online shopping and so on.
What's the company's name?
You can, if you search on Google, it's just LSD legal. LegalLSD.de or something. Berlin.
This one here.
Yeah.
And they have a store.
They have. It's like we had in our office the same kind of. They have an office where they give the products.
Yeah, but have you like information that they have a really like a physical commercial space where you can enter, or is it
No.
Is it just an office?
I think it's an office.
Yeah, but then it's not really a competition. Like we have a real store, like real physical
they can
store.
Go there and they can pick up.
Yeah, it's a more like a pickup location.
Yes.
Yeah, pickup location is not a store. A store is a real commercial space.
Yeah, and they do the online shopping a lot.
Yeah, but this is normal. This is what everybody is doing.
That's the only. That's the only point which they have in advance with us about the online shopping.
Yeah, but we have also online shopping. We have also online shopping.
Rating in the sense.
Yeah, but this is just because there was no theft in their case. Otherwise, we would be also good.
That's the only thing. But they were coming customers, but they said that I've been there and they are so rude and they are so mean.
About us or about them?
No, about them.
About them?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And they're not friendly and nothing and so on and so on.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have better. I do a good job. I do a good job in the shop.
What did you say?
I do a good job in the shop. I know it.
I didn't understand what you said.
Customers, they have a good opinion about the shop.
Yeah. But I didn't get what you said. Like
I said that I do a good job with the customers.
you do a very good job with the customers. Yeah, I'm sure.
Happy.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect.
I read also some, but I have to put always in the mind of the customers to let when they come and buy from the store to let also a review on Google, so it changes a little bit the rating on the Google. But now if it's a new company, can you not change everything on Google so we start from so we don't have ratings anymore?
Yeah, we could start with a new, but it's a lot of work, and we will jump to the new company anyway. So I don't start with this in-between company,
Or it comes the same. All the ratings they come to the new.
No. It will start fresh.
Because I want new reviews in Google.
Yeah, it will start fresh. But it takes 14 days. Only in 14 days I can start with the new company. And then it might be another, let's say week, because I need to open a new bank account. And it takes another week or so, approximately.
Yes, what else? Why do you need still time to order stuff?
It takes a while this time because somehow the guy that I work with is not there anymore on Telegram. So I sent an email and they didn't get back to me yet. For some reason they didn't reply. So I guess they have so much demand that they don't have time to write me. Normally it's an easy thing, I just do it on Telegram, but this time he's not working there anymore, I guess. I'm not sure why he's not on Telegram anymore. Maybe he stopped working for the guy I normally write with.
Was it someone who was making the transport, or it was delivering?
No, it was the guy who's working for the wholesale company who is doing the ordering process. Jerome, it's his name. He's a Dutch guy. He's a nice guy. I met him once in person. I was there once. He's nice, friendly, very good guy. But he's now not on Telegram anymore. So I guess either he stopped using Telegram or he stopped working for the wholesaler.
But can you not call the company?
Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, I could call the company, but I have used Telegram for so long that I was so focused on Telegram, and now I switched to emailing, but they didn't get back to me. They didn't respond.
You should call the company.
So I will now call the company. Yeah.
Because either it happens something with the person, either it doesn't work, either it doesn't want to respond.
No, he's not on Telegram anymore. I didn't write to him. I tried to fight him in my contact list, but he was mentioned as has been a month ago online. So like he wasn't online for a month. So maybe he had corona or something. I don't know.
Maybe he just lost the phone.
Maybe he lost the phone. Yeah, maybe.
Whatever else. Reasons, I'll just try to call the company so we can start. Because the more we wait, the more time it goes. And people they want product.
Yes. If I knew it was another 20 days after the day was supposed to be banned the product, right? It was still September. I'm not sure how many days were in between, but they did it on the day they were supposed to do it. I think it was the 16th of
No, I read that
August
it
or
was
something.
another 20.
It was delayed because it wasn't
Delayed,
published.
yeah.
It wasn't published in the Gazzetta, in the law magazine.
But the law it was.
But they finalized it on the day when it was expected. They finalized it on that day, so it was correct. It was correct in terms of the prediction of the finalizing the policy. But the law needs to be printed in the paper, in the governmental paper, and only once this happens, it's in effect. And that was delayed. So the policymakers made the decision as planned, but it took 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever to finalize it in terms of the publishing.
But in the moment they applied it, it was already like the rule it was already applied, so they could take already.
No. It has to be printed in the magazine to take effect.
Okay, so
I will now order a smartphone for you because you need to have a good phone. You cannot work with an old phone.
yeah, I know.
Let me check because Amazon is fucked up in my case. Let me
Just
see.
go and shop and buy one.
Do you need money then? Then I give you money.
No, I have
How
money.
much? No. You need money.
I have money.
You have money, but you will get salary anyway.
Yeah, it's okay.
But it's a company expense. It's a company. How much money do you want to spend for the phone?
I don't even know what the price is.
500 euro? Do you think it's okay?
Maximum.
I give you 500 euro.
Maximum. I was thinking about 350 or something. But depending on
But then you have a little bit extra. I give you 500 euro company funds. Double check, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So 500 euro for you, so you can buy a wonderful phone. I would give you the tip to buy a Chinese phone, because it's better than the Western sort of phones, because they're all backdoored for the Western intelligence services. If you have a Chinese phone, it's only backdoored by the Chinese, and they will not share it with the Western company, with the Western intelligence service. So it's better for your own security. It's better when the Chinese have the information, because then they don't care at all. You know, it's just you can do whatever. As long as you're a good guy, you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, well, I don't have anything anyway to. They can take whatever data they want from me. Besides my dick pictures.
Yeah, I guess they have big pictures of you.
That's all. That's all they can have, you know.
Yeah.
So, if they want to use my naked pictures against me, they can use them.
Yeah, that's the best strategy. The best strategy is to say, yeah, whatever, you have dick pics, you have sex pics, whatever, you know, publish them, whatever, it doesn't matter.
I'm not a public person, I'm not the superstar, I'm not president of Romania, so...
Yeah, it's the best attitude. So you have a good strategy, Robert. That's good.
It's true, you know.
Yeah,
I would be famous and I would care about my status. I will not even share pictures with myself, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, cool. Okay, so I hope we did take care of everything.
So
I hope it's all correct.
All the bills for the company, they go to Sandy.
Yes.
Because I have
all the data, all the receipts, all the invoices, everything that is connected with accounting has to be sent to Sandy.
Okay, because I have all of them, for instance.
So once you have anything, send it to Sandy. She will take care of it.
Okay. Because I have them all from the beginning, when I bought the lamp, when I bought the flowers.
Yeah, send it all to Sandy. Whatever you have, send it to Sandy, and then she will take care of it.
Okay. Good. Do you have plastic foil?
Oh, I'm so bad with these things. I give you a normal mail envelope.
Yeah.
And you can put it in a mail envelope. I hope this is okay for you.
Yeah.
This is for you. Yep. So.
In the moment we order the product, we need to order bags.
Bags?
Yes, I don't have bags.
Or maybe I have them here. Do you want to carry them out? I might have them here somewhere. I have so many boxes, I'm not sure which one it is, but I might have them in one of these boxes. It might only be mail equipment, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I can order also.
Because in the last month I used plastic bags, and not the one we used to do it.
Yeah.
I just used some, I bought them.
I will order them online, then you can, or you can buy them maybe in a store. Once you bought them in a store, right?
Yeah,
Somewhere.
they're not these ones, which are the shiny ones which we were buying.
Yeah, maybe you can order them on Amazon.
I'll ask Sandy.
Or ask Sandy, she did it once. She knows where.
I mean, if we have an account in Amazon, then we can just buy it from
No, we don't have it in Amazon anymore. They fucked up with my Amazon account because I ordered a satanic vibrator for Thomas Haldenwang, for the guy from the Secret Domestic Service. And he blocked my entire Amazon account as a reaction.
Oh my god.
So he has no good sense of humor, you know.
It's crazy.
Yes.
You're crazy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Probably that's why they block you everything.
Yeah, they don't have a good sense of humor, you know. I sent him sex toys, like a huge sex doll, a 2,000 euro sex doll, or 1,700, like a female sex doll.
You paid
a sex
for
doll.
that?
I paid, yes. I bought him a sex doll, a woman, like I think a blonde woman, and I bought him like 10 different sex toys, like the black and red because of satanism, like black and red. colored sex toys for his game to Thomas Haldenwang, to the director or the director of the German Secret Service.
That's why they fuck you up.
That's why they try to fuck me. But I have a good sense of humor, so I believe it's
what
a
do
good.
they say? Do you wanna play with toys? Then we play with you.
Yeah, and I bought pig food, 2.5 tons of pig
How do you
food
know?
for Thomas Haldenwang. I ordered it from the Farmer's Supply website because I believe they are pigs, you know. So I bought pig food.
You're fucking crazy.
Yeah, and I bought from IKEA. I bought these toilet brushes. 100
Oh my God.
100 toilet brushes. And now I ordered a different model, 300 of them.
The money for the shop does
It's not that expensive. One is €1.59, one toilet brush. So I bought 300 of them.
Oh my god. Hey babe, sorry, I'm still at my boss place. I was talking and making a new contract and so on. I call you in 10 minutes. Sorry, I didn't even read the messages. Lovely, after work and free. I'm doing some like the other thing. Maybe I can make a question. I can talk to you here. Wait in this place. We have a lot to talk and love each other if they were perfect. You know, actually, I thought about in one point on my way to Berlin or something, but we have to discuss about. You know, there are some things there to talk about. Now with your messages, you're fucking crazy. Okay, let's see. I call you in 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm going from Philly. Naja, what else? Anything else?
I think so far we have discussed everything.
We're not supposed to put in the contract also the insurance and everything?
No, this comes from Sandy. She will submit it to the government and they will produce this. Oh no, I think Sandy will tell the tax guy. And the tax guy will produce like a sheet of paper where all the things like health insurance, church status, stuff like that will be mentioned.
Okay. So we have debts in a governmental situations, like taxes, insurance, what else?
Well, there is essentially a hole of 300,000 euro, and that is really in terms of the clients, the customers, in terms of product that was not delivered, in terms of taxes that were not paid, and in terms of governmental things like health insurance payments. So we have three things that were not paid in full because we didn't have these 300,000 euro that were stolen. So Farid stole the 300,000 euro, and obviously it is missing in all three domains, in terms of taxes, in terms of health insurance, and in terms of customers.
We do have these debts. We have
Yes, but only in the old company, and the company can go bankrupt also. Like theoretically, we could say, you know what? The company is bankrupt because Farid stole 300,000 euro worth of material. We cannot do much because Farid stole it. The government is not really prosecuting him, so we do not get the money back. So we could say, theoretically, company goes bankrupt and we do not have to take care of it anymore because the company went bankrupt because of this theft. But I'm not like that. I want to take responsibility, even though legally I could say, you know, it is bankrupt now and I stop. doing anything with this company. But I'm not like that. I want to fulfill my obligations to all customers, to the government, and in both domains, in terms of the taxes and in terms of the health insurance payments. So I want to start new businesses in Poland and Austria in order to have more income and in order then to pay back the taxes and the health insurance and to get the material to the customers. So by having more income streams, I can easily pay back whatever has to be paid back.
One by one, we cannot pay.
No, we cannot pay back everything at once. This doesn't work.
First, it's also important, very important to give up, get rid of customers' payments. So we have to give the products back somehow, like, to make it slowly, 70, 30, 70 for sellings, 30 back to the customers, which we have already to give. Every month we sell 70% of the products we buy and the 30 we give back. And then slowly
It takes approximately 1 year to pay everything back. But I think it's a realistic time frame, 1 year. And once we get back the money from Farid.
Depends on the settings, because you've seen, like, in the last months and this year, the settings, they start racing. Like, in the moment the people, they heard that we reopened actually and so on, we got up to 5,000 per day.
Yeah, it depends on how many customers come and how much is bought, It really depends on how much traction we get, So you're right, maybe we get more traction when we do a little bit of advertising again. The problem with the advertising is that when I do this the unofficial way, you never know how long these posters will. The unofficial way is on these electricity boxes, these white or gray, these unofficial places to put posters. And you never know, is it like there for a day or is it like on these boxes for a week or 10 days or
but that
3
doesn't
weeks?
matter.
Yeah, but
Because,
if it's just a day, it is
from
not long enough.
From 10 posters, one, if it's there, this one there, it will be seen in 1 day from about minimum 100 people. These 100 people, they talk, they share information. Oh, have you seen, have you heard? They open, they reopen, they have new products. It's a new LSD, blah. So the more you put, the more you have a chance. Doesn't matter. It's a risk anyway, but at least you give a try. The more.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I can do it. I can do the posters and post them now before we start.
No, it's a money thing. It costs like 1,000 to 3,000 euro, and it's always this issue how long it lasts. It might last a day, it might last a week.
I mean, you don't have to make 10,000 posters. You can make like an amount. You make 1,000. Let's say 1,000 posters where we share them in the city, and we try to put them kind of strategically, and in the sense of the people see them in the central points. And then you, it's like for let's say 1,000 papers, one paper, it's about how much can be €1.50?
Yeah, I don't know for sure. Yeah, approximately, I guess.
Something like this, because depending on the size.
Yes.
And the quality and blah blah, or let's say maximum €2. So 1,000 to 2,000 euro. But it's important, I think it's important because it always attracts more
customers,
customers and more chances to grow.
Yeah, you're right.
So in this time I can make a poster. If you like.
No, I use the same. I want to have the same corporate style that I always have with this gorilla. Yeah. With the same very reduced style of colors,
totally the same,
always the same corporate entity, corporate design. I mean, and I will work with the same poster guys.
If you want to change, to put like, you remember when I made this collage for the pullovers for the Photoshop with the square, with the rainbow square, which you liked it.
Maybe you can also focus on more parties, because now we are a little bit out of this entire corona.
Party, yes, It does, but first we need to have income for that fee.
Yeah, okay, we need to have
Cannot-
income. You're right, we need to have income.
5,000 euro for 100 people.
Yeah, we need to have some
You know.
income. You're right, you're right.
People like the idea of partying and so on, but imagine how much you need for one party. Once you started with partying and you have everything, then it's easy to make parties continuously because you have the basic material, you know, like tunes, whatever, sonority system, space, blah 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 blah, connections and so on. Then it's easy to just have a party. But till you get that one, you need money. You need money to invest in this shit.
Yeah,
To
you're right.
organize, to share, to even there, you need to share information. You know, you need to make posters and everything for a party. But yeah, first we need to focus on that. We need to open. We need to make money, and then. Even with discount for the beginning, reopening. This you remember like this when I made for 1 year the company 25%. I mean it was much, but still in that period the racing the sellings they were pretty down, and in that day we sell for 8,000 euro out of the discount. So if we were selling in the normal price, it was
Yeah, I think I wouldn't play around with the pricing. I would invest in
no for
advertising.
the opening day or something to can attract more.
Yeah, but
One
this is a theoretical thing. In practice, I think it's about advertising, not about the discounts. You know.
Just saying like.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, advertising it's the first step. We should do the advertising. But we do the advertising the moment we know the date when we open.
Yes.
Like in the moment you order the products, then we can say on the date X we opening 1 DLSD and come over to see and
Yep,
get
yep.
high with us, and we're gonna have some pain in the ass.
Okay, Robert. Great. Then,
Thank
yeah. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. A wonderful time.
Do you have number?
No, thanks. I have my Toblerone.
By the way,
I stick with my
I have
Toblerone.
2 bags of Toblerone.
Yeah, I love them. I love Toblerone.
I bought.
Do you want a Toblerone?
No, I bought
Yeah.
for you because I know
Oh, for
that you
me?
like it.
Okay.
I have 2 bags of mini Toblerone for you.
Okay. Yeah. Wonderful.
I will bring them next time.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. So you have all the paper. You have
Yeah.
everything. You have
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Do you know anything about Martin?
Yes, he lives in his car.
Still?
I think so because he's streaming. He's streaming on Twitch. He has now a tattoo on his bald
You
head.
made the tattoo?
He made the tattoo. Yeah,
Oh my God.
he has it now. He has multiple tattoos now. He's one tattoo here on the neck, and one tattoo here on his head.
He's so fucking annoying. I don't know. Like,
Is he contacting you? Or why are you saying it?
No, in the last time, like in the last 2 months or something, he started coming so often in the shop and always staying in the shop and talking bullshit to the customers, like trying to make stupid jokes on the
The thing
people.
is, he's trying to flirt with the women all the time.
A lot, and I understand him, he's fucking depressed and he's trying to get a connection and an attention from the people, you know, and something, but to stay on next to the door and randomly say something to a person who is crossing the street to make a joke, it's stupid, you know, and everyone looks weird and they look like, what is with him, and so, and like in the last period it really becomes annoying. Like he was coming every day almost in the shop and like staying there and you know like starting like just stupid conversations with the customers, and it was like so annoying. Like, oh, I wanna die. Oh, like this.
Yeah,
oh,
he's always in this negative sort of
Yeah.
attention confirming mode. Yeah, I know. Yeah, take your time. This is how we. This is how we.
How is this one?
Which one?
The Meridian, is it really working well?
No, it's not really amazing. No.
But does it pinch?
Does it what?
Pinch, like does it?
No, it's okay. It's okay. But it's yeah, it's not perfect. It's better than the other one. I bought the other one as well. I forgot the name though. What was the name?
Because the only reason I would buy this is to be able to cut your balls.
Yeah, I know. It's good. This Meridian device is good,
Okay.
but not perfect.
Okay.
Good, but not perfect. Yeah,
Okay. Because I was tempted to buy it also.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, buy it. Buy it. No, buy it. It's better than nothing.
Okay. I have a Philips one, but for sensitive places.
Yeah, you're right, Robert. Thank you so much, Robert. Yeah, all the best, Robert. Thank you.
Let me know the next info.
Yes, I will, Robert. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.
And order the stuff.
Yeah, I will let you know, Robert. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.